Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your reading. Today's reading is going to be focused on your general energies, and then we're going to jump into the tarot for more details. This reading is for anyone with placements in Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron. Aries, what I'm getting for you is that you're in a cycle of creativity and transformation. I do get the sense that you are attracting new opportunities at this time, and you are releasing those things that are not resonating with your energy. Whatever isn't vibing with your vibe, you are letting it go. You are letting it slide away, disappear, dissipate, etc. So you're not holding on to things that don't fit your current energy or your desires, circumstances, etc. Even things that are obscure or not easy to decipher, you're not taking much time to fight that current. You're basically allowing what sticks to stay and what doesn't to be released. I do get the sense that you're seeking answers when it comes to a love connection, Aries. I get the sense that you have been connecting with someone whom you deeply care about and care for, but lately there's been some kind of change or something has gone a little off balance. Something's thrown things off between you and your person. And so you may be sitting around wondering, what it was, how to approach the situation, how the person is feeling, etc. Spirit wants you to know that the answers you seek are coming, and that in order to receive them, you really just have to do the inner work to cleanse your spirit, to get back into alignment, to get back into attunement with who you are, with your higher self. So we have the Maiden, but it's in reverse. So I do get the sense that while you're at the threshold of feeling your best, being at your best, etc., and whatever this thing is that you're going through did throw you off balance, you're not that far gone. You're very much in tune and attuned to your own energy, to the world around you. You're having a generally okay time. But there is some kind of uncertainty here that I'm getting for you, some feeling of, I just heard juxtaposition. Sometimes Spirit throws words at me and I don't know exactly how they fit into your reading, but I heard juxtaposition. So I guess that could mean someone may have been giving you mixed signals, or you may be getting mixed signals or having trouble interpreting somebody's behavior or how they feel towards you based on their actions. So with that said, I do see that in your future position, you are attracting great happiness in the long term. Things are okay, and you're attracting good luck. You are in tune with nature, or you will be, with your natural state of luckiness, good fortune, satisfaction, and overall happiness. You're setting boundaries. You are sticking to them. You are standing up for yourself. You are not just crying about stuff, but demanding respect, demanding to be treated well. You basically deserve, you're deserving of certain things, and you're accepting that. Your heart chakra is open at this time, Aries. And I do see here that you're in a very abundant energy. The universe is cooperating with you in co-creating the things that you desire. And at this time, with the siren energy in the background for you, Aries, you're also looking very attractive to other people. You're sounding very attractive to other people. You may be someone who attracts a lot of attention, but it may not be necessarily always from those that you want it from. So we're going to dive into the tarot a little bit more, and I'm actually going to pull some extra cards for your situation today because I was called to pull 2 additional decks, even though I've already pulled from a few here, Aries. So let's see what's going on for Aries. Okay, and you did get transformation and a sense of things getting better after some type of turmoil or difficulty. So I don't get that this is a big challenge, Aries, but there is something that may have bothered you or confused you or thrown you off balance. So here we go. Spirit is encouraging you, Aries, to follow the leader, to follow the lead, to pay attention to the details. With these cards, you're being encouraged to follow your own intuition, follow the signs and synchronicities that you get from your higher self. Pay attention if you're seeing signs from nature, like animal spirits. If there's a spirit guide or a spirit totem animal that you tend to pay attention to, you may be seeing this one, and it may be repeating in your life. Like if you're into birds or into butterflies or whatever it is that you resonate with in the animal world, you may be having a visitor that keeps coming around, and there's a message there for you, Aries. So pay attention to those small details. They will lead you to clarity. They will lead you to finding some of those answers that you are desiring. Okay, with that said, let's pull some more information. What else is going on for Aries? Aries, I see that the majority of you I'm reading for are looking for a connection romantically that will go the distance. I see that you want commitment, that you want something which is emotionally gratifying and satisfying and that can last for the long term. Ooh. So we got a lot of cards here. Just a second, I'll show you. So some of you may be questioning a specific person and their intentions, or what their true intentions are, whether or not they want to be serious or committed in the long term, whether or not they have what it takes to contribute to a partnership with you, Aries. With the change in the wind card, it's similar to transformation. And you have the number 5 here for change. A change is coming, or something recently changed with regards to this person that you've been connecting with romantically. And so you're trying to figure out what direction things are going to take here in this connection. You don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to disappoint yourself, get your hopes up, and then be let down. So you're trying very hard to analyze things from a point of view that is realistic. Some of you may be wondering why you're not having luck when it comes to love, why you keep repeating the same lessons, having the same experience with different people. You want things to finally get better. You want a different result. You don't want to have repetitive experiences with failed relationships, attempts at love that do not last more than a couple weeks or months at a time. So you're asking yourself, what can you do better? How can you build something sustainable? You're looking for stability in your love life. You got the Yang energy card here as well. So you are, and you with the Maiden as well in reverse, you may be heavily in your feminine energy. That doesn't mean that you're male or female. It just means that you are exhibiting more of your feminine energies. And so you may be more in your feelings than you're used to. You may be more attuned to your heart chakra at this time. You may be feeling a bit more vulnerable than you're used to. For whatever reason, you may just be in a more vulnerable place at this time. We all have yin and yang energies. So whether it's feminine or masculine, we both have them. You seem to be a bit off balance when it comes to your yang energy. So, you know, getting in tune with nature will help you here. Grounding yourself will help you here. Coming back to your center will help you to realign and come out of this situation that threw you off balance or made you worry. So you got chaos and conflict. You may be dealing with a situation that just suddenly threw you off balance, that you didn't see coming, that you didn't anticipate. With the fates, you should have seen it coming, or you're almost kicking yourself and like, well, why did I expect this to be different? I mean, it's been like this every time. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or I don't know why this keeps happening to me. There's that type of energy here. You just want someone who wants to love you the way that you love them. You want to find your perfect partner, someone who you can grow old with, who you can build a life with, who you can resonate with on a soul level. And for some of you, you may have thought you found that person already, and you may be going through a cycle of disappointment or distancing that is really bringing you down at this time. But there's something to this story that you haven't seen just yet, or that you're not aware of. So we're going to dive into the tarot to go deeper. Aries, with the Observer card, there's something that you have yet to see about this connection, about this situation. Maybe another perspective that Spirit wants you to know about. So let's dive into the tarot. Spirit, show me what is going on for Aries and their person. The King of Pentacles tried to pop out and then try to pop back in, but I'm going to take it. What is going on for Aries and their person? Okay, so someone is debating commitment, perhaps moving in together. With the Four of Wands, this is a card that for me resonates with marriage, celebration, ceremonies. And with the King of Pentacles, it's a stable person, a stable event, someone who wants stability and who wants to take things slowly. But it looks like your person is moving things towards a place of commitment, of joy, of happiness, of longevity. The Magician in reverse. So this may be what one of you or both of you wants in the connection, but for whatever reason, it's not manifesting at this time. There might be a blockage when it comes to this, to the ability to commit, or to the movement or progression of this connection towards a commitment. What else? Okay. I do get here that you are able to express your emotions to this person. You have confessed your feelings to them. You have expressed how you feel, what you want to this person, your desires for the connection. And the ball is now in their court. Aries, you have expressed your desires for this connection. You have told this person how you feel about them, what you're wanting to work towards in the future. And you are calling in the things that you desire, whether they come through this person or not, whether they manifest through this person or not. So let's see what else comes next for you and your person. What comes next for Aries and their person? Okay, you got Death. you got the Page of Wands, but in reverse. Some of you may not be speaking to this person at this time. This person you're connecting to may not be taking action at this time. They may be completely silent, completely off the radar, not taking any action, not moving forward. But then they show up at the bottom of the deck with the King of Cups. So it's almost like they're paralyzed and not moving things forward. Maybe not even speaking to you, Aries, but their feelings are even bigger than yours. You came up with the Knight of Cups. You've taken the risk with the Fool. You've expressed your feelings. You've let them know your desires for the connection. And this person is holding something back. They're keeping themselves from expressing something or taking an action. And they come up as the King of Cups. So they're very, very much, I want to say in love with you, but, you know, I can't speak for this person, but they have strong feelings for you. Emotionally, they are very magnetically tied to you. They are very much into you, Aries. They're very interested in you. They are very invested in you emotionally. Okay. I get that they want to make the right decision, that they want to bring things into balance. They want to find a balance with you or a happy medium. You guys may be negotiating something in the relationship as far as like a boundary or a change or some difference that you guys couldn't resolve at first. So this person is looking for solutions. They have the Two of Swords at the bottom twice now. So they're feeling a bit indecisive. They're definitely trying to come up with the best solution, the best move. They're planning their next move. I don't know what that is. Let's see, one more card. One more for Aries person. Oh boy. So Temperance at the bottom of the deck. They're definitely making you wait. They've been making you wait for answers, or making you wait for a decision, making you wait for quite a while. With the Devil and the Knight of Swords, this may be someone who's quick to anger. This may be someone who is quick to anger, or who gets stuck in their head about little things. Like they could be petty. This could be someone who's petty, or who gets butthurt really easily, like who gets offended really easily, or like takes things to heart if you point something out that they may have done wrong, or they could have done better. I want to clarify more on here. Get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So something didn't go their way. This person may be holding back because they didn't get their way in a specific situation. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. We get the Ten of Wands, but in reverse. So they're trying to release a burden or something toxic. They're trying to let go. Okay, yeah, they're trying to let go of something, but they're having trouble. They're having trouble getting over it. So you guys may have had some kind of disagreement. And this person is still kind of stuck in their head about it. They're holding a grudge, or they're trying to let something go, but having trouble releasing it or getting over it. What is this about? What is this about between Aries and their person? Wow. Okay. The Four of Swords tried to come out earlier. I put it back, but it came out again. And it's in reverse. Okay, they got the World in reverse as well. There's some situation that they're trying to release, some problem they're trying to overcome, some cycle they're trying to close out that they keep getting sucked back into. And since we had the Devil energy earlier, this may be someone who's dealing with addictive behavior. They could have a gambling problem. They could have an anger management problem. They could have something that continuously triggers them. They may be petty and not able to let go of resentments when things don't go their way. Yeah, they got the Two of Swords again from a different deck. This is someone who gets stuck in their head. It's like they really want you, but then you don't necessarily fit into the mold that they're requiring you to be in. And so they feel toxically attracted to you every time they try to come back. They try to make things work. But there's something about you that doesn't allow this to move forward. Like they may be trying to like get you to fit into some kind of mold or persona that they require for a relationship to work, and you're just not doing that. You're like, I'm me, I'm who I am. You're not gonna tame me, you're not gonna fix me, you're not gonna box me in, Aries. So you're like untamable and uncontrollable in some way. Like you just trigger this person in some way that they're not wanting to accept, and you're really just being yourself. But when this person complains about your behavior or tries to demand that you change something, I get that that's when the struggle begins. And so yeah, whether you get what you're looking for in love through this person or someone else, I do see that the majority of you are not willing to change who you are or adapt to this person's needs because it's not coming from a healthy place. So that is what I'm getting for you, Aries. And you do have the Emperor energy at the bottom of the deck. So I think you feel very strongly about that. I think you are standing your ground. You are mostly in alignment. Like I said, sometimes when this happens with this person, it does throw you off balance. But I do see that you're overall moving in the right direction, that this hurdle that you're going through right now will be overcome. And let's get just some guidance from Spirit on what the potential outcome is for you and this person. Okay, we got healing family issues. What is the outcome? Codependency. So yeah, you may be dealing with someone who's codependent, or you may be feeling codependent, and that could be the push-pull situation going on here. If one of you knows the other one is being toxic or isn't healthy for the other, but still feels drawn to that person, there could be some kind of trauma bonding, or you could just not have a healthy attachment style just yet. You may be working through your attachment issues, but still have lingering codependency tendencies or people-pleasing tendencies that kind of trip you up from time to time. That could be for you or your person. They could be experiencing this towards you, like wanting to let go, but not being able to fully let go because they really do have strong emotions for you, strong investment. They've invested emotionally into this connection. And even when things aren't going well or aren't working out, they have a trouble releasing it. Feel free to flip the energies, how that resonates. I think this could be a situation where you're both struggling through a problem in the connection and not necessarily releasing the entire connection, but having trouble finding a middle ground. let go of control issues is highlighted. So with codependency and control issues here, someone in the connection has an issue with being too controlling, and the other one has an issue with attaching to people when those people are pushing them away or not treating them in the healthiest of manners. So it's important here that you have heart-to-heart conversations, that you're honest with yourself and with your partner, and to avoid toxicity and allow for progression. If you do want to salvage this connection, you have to first look within, see what's going on for you, Aries. How can you fix things on your end? What are you doing to contribute to this cycle or situation that keeps coming up between you and this person? And then your person may need to let go of the need to control you, of the need to tell you how to do something, what not to do in your life, etc. Because if they can't, there's going to be backlash, there's going to be consequences, and these situations will keep coming around between you guys. So fixing the core issues at hand. Why does this person, like asking the why does this person need to control things? Why do they need you not to wear that outfit? Why do they need you not to go to that place or hang out with that person? And, having those heart-to-heart conversations. I do get the sense with Loyal Heart that you guys love each other, care about each other deeply and sincerely, but whatever keeps happening here needs to be corrected at a deeper level of understanding, right? So have the heart-to-heart conversation. If you want to salvage this connection, I do see that it's salvageable because the emotions are still there, the caring is still there. You guys just have to find like a way to understand one another, a way to back to a middle place, right? Where things can be calm again and you can have a heart-to-heart discussion, an honest conversation with one another. All right, Aries, that is all that I have for you. If you have a second, please give the video a like, as that truly helps out my channel. I hope you enjoyed the information I shared, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.